Welcome back, everyone. I'm Kyo,
And I'm Cal.
and we are the Manga Mommies, a podcast about everything to do with manga and sometimes our lives sprinkled a little bit in between. So, as always, would you kindly get a drink, take a seat, and let's chat? So, as the old saying goes, April showers bring May flowers. It's not May. And considering it is April, ta-da, especially when this airs, I may put it on April 1st. I may not. We'll see what happens. I say, let the showers begin! Huh?
I was saying you're definitely gonna have some.
Oh, we are. We're gonna have a lot of showers. Hopefully we'll bring a lot of flowers. Probably won't. Probably bring more rain. Early flowers when it comes to the April showers I'm talking about. Which leads us to the new manga of the month for April. Your Lie in April. Woo! And she has it! I'm so proud of you!
It's so pretty.
So pretty. So proud of you.
The first 3 volumes, so it's a thick boy. But you know.
Thick.
One of my favorite mangas, actually.
Yay! She requested it. She was
I
like,
did.
"Hey, for April, can we do this?" And I'm like, I guess it rhymes with April, so
It fits. And I mean, who doesn't need
like,
a good cry after winter?
Oh, going into spring.
Hopefully
That.
soon.
Oh no, here it's already like 80 degrees. I live in the South.
Good for you.
So, yeah, good for me. Come on down. Bring some of that cold with you. Just a little bit. Don't bring the winter. I don't want the winter again. I just need a little bit to make it feel like spring enough for the wind hit you. You're like, ooh,
I mean, come on, it
nice.
like snowed the other day. It didn't stay.
Okay, I don't want
snowed.
that. I don't want that. I don't need it 80 degrees and snowing. Again, where I live, that's a high possibility. Trust me.
Which is terrifying. So a little bit terrible because my camera's reversed and I can't figure out this way.
Yeah, that's what hurts about me. That's what hurts when I do it.
I try to get it to be a mirror so at least I know what I'm looking at because, like, but it's not. Anywho, about our lovely little friend here. I'm gonna put it down or I'm gonna like punch myself in the face with it because it's a beast. So Your Lie in April was written by Naoshi Arakawa. It's published by Kodansha, and it is a shonen. I'm probably butchering that. The original run for this was April 6, 2011 to February 6, 2015, and it has 11 volumes. Some additional fun facts about this manga. The manga series originated from a one-shot comic that Arakawa entered in a competition. He based the series and drew inspiration from the existence of musical manga such as Beck and Nodame Cantabile.
Love me Beck.
I thought it. Sorry. A1 Pictures adapted Your Lie in April into an animated TV series that aired from October 2014 to March of 2015, and it had 22 episodes. And it had an original video animation, or OVA, episode that was released in May of 2015. There are live-action film adaptations of the same name released in September of 2016. There are also several plays. In 2013, this manga won 37th at the Kodansha Manga Award in the Shonen category, and by June of 2017, it had over 5 million copies in circulation. There's also a light novel, Your Lie in April, a 6-person etude, written by Yui Tokiyumi, and is published in November of 2014 as a standalone book, if you're more into light novels. The plot of this one, I'm not going to give too much away, so it's going to be a little bit shorter. But so at a very young age, Kosei Arima, who is a 14-year-old piano prodigy, was strictly taught how to play the piano and meticulously follow the score by his mother, to the point where he dominated every competition he entered with ease. He earned the title of human metronome, often for performing almost perfectly. Every musician of his age looked up to him. However, after his mother suddenly dies, he became tone deaf due to shock and then disappeared, never to be seen on stage again. 2 years later, Kosei lives a monotonous life with his childhood friends Tsubaki Sawabe and Ryota Watari supporting him. He continues to cling to music, although performing is still impossible for him, until the point where he has an unexpected encounter with Kaori Miyazono, a violinist who performs freely without the dictations of a score. A story of friendship, love, music, and a single lie. Kosei's life begins to change and gain color as Kaori helps him to gain and take up music again. During a performance, Kaori collapses and is hospitalized, and the plot goes from. This is definitely one of those mangas that is near and dear to my heart. I found the anime first, and I watched it, and I cried like a baby. It does have. I will freely admit I bawled, and most people would. There are grown men who admitted to crying. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's yeah, I understand.
it is definitely something that is a bit more on the emotional ups and downs swing side of everything, but it does have its comedic moments. It's really, really um one of those mangas that plays into emotion and relationship ties and everything else. You get a lot of sort of like a, unexpected jealousy and everything else. And for the little art kid in me who is absolutely the music nerd, the references to classical works within the manga and within the anime are fantastic. So you do get to hear performances. They did actually hire a pianist. So everything was done properly, and it's a beautiful read, and I'm really, really excited for you guys.
Yeah, keep boasting about that $6 manga.
I will. I got it for $6 because somebody was doing a closet cleanup. I gotta go back. Because I think she said she was bringing more into that GameStop. So I gotta go back and
Yeah, like totally hit me up.
go back in
Hey.
there. Just be like, hey, she has all of these. These are here. What do you want?
Hey, pal. Hubs, what is this charge?
Why are you
What happens
sending
when you don't
money
give
to
me a
Canada again?
budget? No budget.
They were $6. Just like a case comes.
Yeah. Oh, post office would hate me. And I know Goodwill. I've worked there.
Good.
I know how they talk. Oh yeah, no, they hate me. It would not come up my stuff. They'd always write. They'd be the other drive, just go ahead and write it out. Come pick it up. I'm not doing it. I live on a hill.
They'd be like, can you walk down here and come get this gargantuan box?
just bring your truck. Just bring it down. Just bring it on down. Okay, I'll be down there in a minute.
There's like 7. What happened?
Oh yeah, no. Package one of, and I've seen that where it's like they write on there package one of to make sure every single thing gets there. I know. Yeah, just hit me. I mean, I didn't well, but just hit me.
Well, I mean, like, it was such a good find for $6. Because, like, I love I'm so bad at this. I loved all of the colored prints to it, and, like, it is just a fantastic manga. Because, I mean, look at the action. Look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some of the anime when it first released. I didn't see all of it. Like I cried some of it, so I stopped watching. And I
It's
have like volume one of the manga somewhere that I got gifted. So it's not in my collection currently because it got placed somewhere else, and now there ain't no telling where it went. So eventually I'll find it. It'll be fine.
it's definitely one of those stories of like passion and pain and love and loss and this sort of push and pull and how you're allowed to actually have feelings,
Yeah.
and different evolutions of people and how you grow and how you deal with certain things that come up. And for me, it was like being able to experience a community too, because you look at it and um like you've just got so many you know, like he gets to have a relationship with her parents and they treat him like, he's one of the family and everything. And it's this sort of like building a community, building ties, being able to confide in your friends, um, and growing as a person, which is something I feel like is kind of rare to find in media of any sort nowadays. Um, so yeah, I'm excited for this one.
Well,
It's not
yeah,
everybody's
because
cup of
it's
tea.
usually not growing as a person for a person's sake. It's usually growing for a purpose. Usually, like, that's where the lesson ends. So, I get it.
So I am very excited about this one. And
Yeah.
I know that it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. If you're not big into the sort of emotional, feely, romancy style shonens, probably not going to be your thing. But I mean, it's always worth taking a look at.
Hmm.
I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say on this one right now, because if I keep talking about it, I'm going to spoil it.
You're gonna
And
spoil
there are
everything.
so many beautiful things. It is such a beautiful book. It is my baby. And I will definitely be getting more of the omnibuses. This is just the first one. But it's just it is such a sweet story. And like when I need a good emotional outlet, this is where we go. So,
I get that. Yeah, I'm thinking more for summer. We're gonna go more actiony. So go ahead and get your tears out now. Spring
exactly.
is all about,
April showers.
you know, spring is all about renew, new age.
New life, new cycle, new start, new year. I don't really say new you. I say improved you. But because any
Well, if you
small step
want
in
to
that
improve you,
direction
because it's
to being a better person is an improvement. You don't have to change everything at once.
yep.
No. But if you'd like to change into using more Kleenex, come on.
Meanwhile, while the pollen is out there destroying your nose, you should just destroy your eye ducts out and away. Make it look like you've been crying all day long.
Blame allergies.
Blame allergies on your tears. I would usually hold up the manga, but I'm not.
No, that's me this time.
Empty space. Empty space.
Anna.
So pretty. So pretty.
This is what happens when I get the physical copy every now and again. I'm just like, which way does it go? I don't understand how the book works.
No, it's called getting him to get used to the camera with that. That's why I do it like 20 times, and you always go, "Why is she doing it?" You're always looking at me like, "Why is she doing it like that?" And I'm just like,
Because I don't understand
You
how
don't
the book
understand what I'm doing.
works."
What's the best way to flip it up? Yep. Hurrah! But as always, we have a free read for you down below for you to just check it out and see if you like it. Not saying you have to read the whole thing. We do want you to go on by or go get a membership somewhere legal. Every bit of that money goes back to the writer. And guess what? They write more when they get paid. Yay!
And we've talked about this in a previous episode. You can actually resurrect a fandom just by supporting the artist. So,
Pretty much. Petitions only go so far. Go figure.
sometimes you got to petition with your money.
Put your money where your mouth is. See you at the end of the month for the review. And then the 2 episodes that are mixed in between that no one watches. But it's all about spring. So we'll see how well you like it. Probably not. Again, we don't really get views. It kind of hurts me. I know. It's old.
We'll get there.
We'll survive. We'll survive.
Perseverance.
Oh, now I won't be able to hold up and do little things with a manga. How are you going to do it while you're reading your outro? Ooh. Ooh.
If you made it this far in the episode, we want to say thank you. We couldn't have done this without your support. If you'd like to subscribe and become an official Manga Mommies member, the link will be in the show notes. For Manga of the Month, the PDF, copy, and free website, I'm doing this just to tease her, will be located in the description below.
I would have grabbed it so bad.
If you feel up to it, like, subscribe, and share our podcast so we can find more people just like you. We hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever time that happens to be, and we can't wait to see you next week.
Stay tuned, and thanks for listening. Fucking bitch.